Happy Monday. Just got home from all my lessons and after school stuff. So yeah, just thought I'd pop in, give you guys a little update on my day. This morning, right even before classes started, I was sitting in the hallway and I had a bunch of kids just come up and they even stood on the bench to like hug me like over here and like my legs, and then they just give me kisses. I just love it so much. I'm sure you guys are sick of me talking about it, but it just makes me so happy. And then I had a free period because instead of going to my, I usually have material, but she didn't have anything for me to work on, but she'll have something for me tomorrow. So I'm just flip-flopping my free period and my material time, so that'll be nice. So nice to have like a little bit of a break. Only one kid actually noticed my hair that was a little bit red, because I guess you can't really, it's so dark you can't really tell if the light's not very good. Like outside you can see it a lot more. So one kid was like, red, and I was like, my hair? Yes, it's red. Do you like it? And he just said, which was so cute. But yeah, and then at lunch today, actually, so we have an hour before lunch to like prep and do stuff, and then we have an hour after lunch. And so usually I work on school stuff, but today I didn't have a ton of stuff, and I went to go take out some money for the Airbnb thing for when my parents come, and I got the keys, so that's good. And I had to take out money to give some of, like, for a deposit to get the keys. So that was like a little adventure. It was kind of weird, like leaving school in the middle of the day, but it worked out. I made it in time. I had extra time actually, so that was really nice. Let's see. Oh, in third grade, I took two kids out who were like, their English level is not so great, but they were such sweet kids, and so we were working on like colors and numbers and all that stuff. And one of the kids, he was so cute. He was like, oh, mi inglés no es bueno, like mal, muy mal. And I was like, it's bad? And he was like, I'm like, I think it's good. Like, he was just so sweet. And then it was so funny. He like kept asking me questions. He was like, Profe, like, ¿estás casada? Like, are you married? And I was like, no. Are you married? And he goes, no. Like, he was so shocked that I even asked him that. Like, how dare I? But it was kind of funny. And then yeah, he's a very sweet kid. I mean, I don't know, when he's in class, he's not very like nice, but like when we're one-on-one, he's like very sweet and like actually like tries to learn, so that's really nice. I think also just because like when it's one-on-one, it's like more individual. But it's so funny, he just like repeats everything I say. So I'm like, how are you? He goes, how are you? No, how are you? How are you? Are you good? Good? Like, it's just really cute. But he actually did a really good job with colors, so we're working on that. And then the other student I took out as well to work on feelings and things like that. So they did a really good job. I really think they do best when it's like individual, because it's actually like what they know and like catered to them. And I don't know, positive reinforcement, all that great stuff. They did a really good job. So I made sure to like remind them like, no, you're doing great, good job, like blah, 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 blah. But it was just kind of sweet that like that one kid just kept asking me all these questions about stuff. Like, I don't know, it was just really cute. It was in Spanish, but I helped him translate it, so that was good. He didn't know I spoke Spanish though, so kids are so funny. But yeah, and then in the other third grade, I had to do like a whole class activity. So that was like interesting because I've never done like a whole class activity with that third grade before, but it went pretty well, I think. I tried to make it fun and enjoyable for like having it be on the spot. Like, I feel like a lot of things in Spain are just like, oh, can you do this today? Great, here you go. Do page this, go. I'm like, okay. So I think it went pretty well for like being a very spur of the moment decision and things like that, because normally I just pull kids out for that third grade, but it was fine. And then yeah, went to my lessons and it was really fun. Got to try one of these desserts and stuff that one of the kids made for me, which was so cute. And yeah, listened to music for one of the songs to practice English with a mom, and we read a story about Rudolph. So just like a lot of fun things. And she actually told me for the next couple of weeks actually we won't have a lesson because her daughter is going to be away at camp for a week, and then like a field trip kind of thing, and then the next week is like she has a birthday party. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, the landlady called, so the video stopped, but I think the last thing I said was for the next week, the girl and the mom who I normally give lessons to on Monday, 1 week she's at a field trip, and then the next week she's gonna be at a birthday party, and then the next week is like the Christmas break. So we were just trying to figure out like scheduling wise and things like that, how that would work out. But yeah, so then I was able to move the lesson that's like after theirs to a little bit earlier. So that'll be nice because then on Mondays I'll get home a little earlier. So yay. But yeah, sorry, the landlady called and we're actually gonna have her come tomorrow to get rent. So everything's all good there. But yeah, so I had talked to the mom about the lessons. Everything went well. Going to leave next Monday a little earlier, which will be kind of nice. Like I'll get home earlier. And then, yeah, and then I had the lesson with the older woman. She was really nice, as per usual. You know, we just were talking, and she gave me some recommendations, actually, for when my family comes to visit, so that'll be kind of fun. And, like, figured out, like, planned all the lessons and stuff for the rest of December and January, so that'll be kind of nice. I'm glad that that's, like, kind of taken care of and everything. And, yeah, aside from that, that was pretty much it. After that, I came home, made some dinner. Now I'm here, probably gonna get some stuff done tomorrow, and then for tomorrow, get some stuff done tonight for tomorrow, go to bed, go to school, go to work, all that fun stuff. So yeah, sorry that these videos are kind of separated out and I obviously can't remember what I was saying, but I think that's pretty much it. So I will let you know if I think of anything else that happened, but if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. First peanut butter and jelly in Spain. Yay! So excited, you guys. And I have some macaroons for a snack, and a pear, and a plum, and a pudding. Because obviously, what is more healthy than peanut butter and jelly? Thriving over here, guys, obviously. Bye. Hi, happy Tuesday. Sorry, I almost forgot the day of the week, as per usual. But yeah, it is Tuesday. Today was just very busy. I walked to the school with one of the other teachers, which was really nice, and she's very friendly, so we just kind of were talking about this weekend, fun things we're doing, all that. Got lots of hugs and kisses from the first graders. Nothing new there. Super sweet, as per usual. I did a presentation on myself at school as well, but the kids didn't ask a ton of questions. They were just very quiet, but then they were all like, can we go out with you and like work on stuff? So that was really sweet. And then I did like a whole class game with like, it was kind of like Matamoscas, where you have like the fly swatters and like the words and pictures, and you say one and then the kids have to slap the fly swatter on the word that it is. So that was really fun. Worked more with Jolly Phonics groups for the first grade, and then in third grade, one of the teachers was out, so I just led a whole class activity and things like that, and met another one of the infantile teachers, who was the sub. She was very nice. But yeah, it was lots of fun. And let's see, after lunch I usually have a free time, but I switched it to do my material time for the coordinator, but she couldn't end up finding like what she wanted me to work on, so I just got another free period, which was kind of nice little break. And then at lunch we figured out who our Secret Santa person was. So I know who mine is. I know who he is, but we're not like really good friends, so I like need a little help finding presents for him and stuff. But one of my other teacher friends is gonna kind of figure out what he wants and things like that for me. So because that'll start, I think next week is when we start, and then it ends on the 21st. So exciting things to come. I wonder who has me. I'm kind of excited. Let's see. So that's the Secret Santa stuff. Oh, my infantile class that I have after free time, but material time today, they were like kind of late coming out of class, so they were working on, I guess they kind of do like a holiday sing thing for only infantile, and they sing a song a song in English and then a song in Spanish. So they were practicing their Spanish song, so it went a little over the class time, so we only got the kids for about 15-20 minutes, so we did a short game with them, and yeah, it was lots of fun. I got candy from one of the kids because it was his birthday, which was so sweet. It was actually really good. It's like a little truffle chocolate thing, so good. And then one of the kids' names I said, and the girls were like, oh, in infantil class, they go, oh, hablas español, hablas español. And I was like, no, I didn't say I don't know Spanish. I just said his name. They're like, oh, hablas español, because it was a very Spanish name, and I guess I said it with a Spanish accent. But they seem to think that in English, your names like change. So they were like really confused, so I had to explain it, but it was fine. And then, yeah, I got coffee. Oops, sorry, finger. Got coffee with my friend Spencer after work, and then went to my English lessons. So far, so good. Today was the 3-1. So the first girl, she's super sweet. We just chat and play some games and stuff. And then the second boy, he was having a really hard day today because he got some bad news about like one of his English classes or something. So, but the mom was very understanding about it, and she was very sweet. And she was just like, you know what, like it is what it is. We'll just practice some more. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Because he was like very, very upset about it. So he gave me lots of hugs today, and we just like worked on like. We did some of his English studying, and then we also did like a craft activity for Christmas, and we sang a song, so it was lots of fun. And then the other boy after that, these are all the ones who are like related, so they're all like right next to each other. And then the other boy, we just did a little practice game with grammar, and then we just did some more like conversational stuff, so that was fun. And yeah, then came home, took out some money from the bank to pay rent because our rent lady was coming today. I was a little worried because she's definitely a talker. So like, you know, she'll talk and talk and talk for like a couple hours, but it worked out really well. And she was only here for like a very short amount of time. I think probably the shortest amount of time she's ever collected rent for us. So that was really nice. And then I was able to, I don't know if you can see behind me, I started packing my bag for Morocco, so that was really fun. Just trying to get a head start because I know tomorrow I won't have as much time to actually like pack and get stuff ready. And yeah, so most of it is ready, just like the last minute things I want to throw in there because by the time I get home from my lessons and I run some errands, I only have like a little less than an hour before I have to get on the metro and meet to the meeting point, so I like to be fully prepared. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this weekend. It should be lots of fun. Kind of getting a little sick, so hopefully that'll pass and I'll get lots of sleep on the bus and tonight, so I'll keep you guys posted. Bye. Hi, happy Wednesday and Puente. Woo! That means we have a 4-day weekend. We get Thursday off, Friday, and then obviously Saturday, Sunday. So I'm just going to give you a few updates for the day. School was pretty good. I don't know, I'm getting sick though. Like I've been blowing my nose like crazy. I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of red. So that's kind of annoying, especially since I'm leaving for Morocco tonight. But hopefully I'll be able to power through. I looked at the schedule and hopefully like we'll be going, it looks like a lot like we'll have a lot of events planned on Thursday and Friday, but then Saturday's kind of like a travel day, and then we'll be back like Sunday like at 1 a.m. Sunday morning. So that'll be good at least. Then I'll have like the rest of Sunday to just like chill and relax. Hopefully that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, school is good. In the first grade it was so cute. The teacher had me come back into the room. I was pulling out groups and she was like, the kids have something that I want to ask you, and they all go, what's your surname? They never say last name, they say surname. And I was like, Lewis, and they go, oh, Miss Lewis, because they were practicing how to say like how like in the United States you call teachers and other adults by their last name, not their first name, because here they just call me Emma, or like whoever the other teachers, they just call everybody by their first names, even the principal. So they're like, we're trying to learn about that. Yeah, and like normal with the first graders, hugs and kisses. It was one of the kids' birthdays and he was so excited. He turned 6, so he brought in treats and we sang the happy birthday song in English, so it was really cute. He was so happy. He got lots of kisses from all the teachers and he was just so happy. And when I was like, oh my gosh, happy birthday, he was like, thanks, Emma. It was so cute. He's like the cutest kid ever. Yeah, and it was also one of the secretary's birthdays, so he brought in like special like chocolate treat fudge balls or something for breakfast, so those were amazing. Yeah, in third, then after breakfast, third graders, they just had an exam, so I just pulled out like groups of 4 kids and I had to get through all the kids, so it was kind of chaotic because I was just like trying to go really quick through all the kids to make sure all the groups got to come out the same day, but it was still really fun. And then I did the same thing for the first grade kids too, for a speaking part, but that was 2 by 2. And then I did a dry erase board activity with the second graders, which was really fun. It was practicing like their English vocabulary, and one of the second graders, or one of the first graders, so sweet, he gave me his like 2 ornaments that he decorated when I was like passing him in the hall. It was so sweet. And then he gave me a little kiss on the cheek, so I was like, ah, the cutest kid ever. But yeah, and then during my free time, I did have to work on some Jolly Phonics stuff for like materials and prepping, but it wasn't actually too bad. I wasn't able to finish everything, but that was also partly because the printer was malfunctioning, so that was not my fault. And sorry, my hair is like being very weird today. And yeah, so that was the Jolly Phonics stuff. And then the last group, I worked with kids in a small group on science stuff, and there's this one kid who really struggles with science, but today he really was on top of it. He like knew everything, and he was like working ahead and like getting the answers right. Like, it was such a proud moment for me. I was like, oh my gosh. So that was really fun. And then yeah, and went to get coffee with my friend afterwards, and then had my lessons, which went pretty well. It was so weird because usually I have the kids for like an hour and a half, and I only had them for 45 minutes each, so it was definitely like a shorter class day, but it was pretty fun. I really did enjoy it, and still got to like see them and everything. But yeah, that's like kind of when my nose started like running the most, so that was like not as enjoyable for me because my nose was going crazy. The kids were so sweet. They're very quiet kids, but they do talk like once. It's just like one-on-one, so they're very sweet kids. I really enjoy working with them. And then I came home, picked up some snacks for the bus ride, and some water because I don't want to bring like my actual water bottle, since Morocco you have to like, you know, buy plastic ones anyways. So just be extra carrying things. So yeah, super excited about that. Stopped at the store, got all that fun stuff, and now home, almost done packing everything. I just have a couple more things to shove in that bag, and then I should be ready to go. I leave in about 20 minutes, so wish me luck. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, there were some things from yesterday that I forgot to tell you. Also, I'm looking at my list because I don't want to forget anything important. But yeah, yesterday I got asked to go on a field trip with the first grade on Tuesday, which I'm super excited about. And all the teachers say it's a really cool trip because you just you go with the kids to the place, and then there are people who like run activities, so you kind of just get to like sit back, relax, whatever. Oh, yesterday one of the teachers was really late to class, which was kind of odd. No one knew where she was, and so they were gonna have me start doing a game, and I was like, okay, but like they didn't really give me much on what I was supposed to be doing. And then she like walked in, so avoided that bullet, which was nice. What else? Oh, I talked with one of the auxiliaries. We had like a really good chat about like our future weddings and like our futures the next few years. It was just kind of fun to like talk about stuff like that, and she and I are like very much on the same page, so that was really fun. And then when we figured out our secret Santas, it's so cute because they call them the invisible friend here, amigos invisible, and it's just like so cute over here what they call it. So they always like, oh, invisible friend, and I was like, Secret Santa? Oh, yeah. So that's exciting. Got some more ideas from some of the teachers today, so I'll be excited and looking forward to starting that on Monday when I get back. And yeah, and the after school lesson, one of the dogs was so cute. He kept like pawing at my legs, and so she like picked him up and put him on the bed, and then I was like petting him on the bed, and he was just like trying to cuddle. It was so cute. But yeah, that's pretty much a recap of today and yesterday. And I will keep you guys posted once I get on the bus and I head to Morocco. So I'm super excited. Hopefully this all clears up, and I'll keep you guys posted. See you in Morocco. Bye.
Janita,
we're headed to Morocco. Yay! We made it to Tangier. Yay! Very sleep deprived, but yay! Say hi. So pretty. And a little cafe.
Like a basic overview of Morocco. We're currently in Tangier. Morocco is a Muslim country located in the northwest corner of...
Dun dun dun! Hello! Hello! First breakfast in Morocco! Yum!
Someone get in here.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy! Gosh, look like a little castle wall.
Oh yeah.
One broad jump. I think you do it, bro.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hello, no souvenirs. Nice one.
Oh my god, look at them. Are they just strays? Okay, do it. Oh, I won't say anything. Okay, thank you, thank you. No problem. I got the approval.
Hello.
Hi!
Hercules.
Oh, is this the king?
Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, I think in there.
Oh my god, there's cats.
The entrance to the caves is down there.
Yeah, man.
Bathrooms are right there.
What?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Anybody? Nein? Danke?
Street.
Such a
Yeah.
Hey.
Such a funny little place for a tree to grow.
What's that tree?
Oh my gosh.
Hercules tree planted himself.
Oh.
Oh, that's 1 cent. Oh. That was $1.
Shadow of Africa. Where's the shadow?
Can we like go through? Yeah. You can go down into it.
Wow. This is crazy.
It's the Pirates of the Caribbean. Exactly.
The ones you have.
I don't know. It's my
Ho, 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 a pirate.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what the heck? This is beautiful.
Alright, Brian, look alive.
I'm allowed to or not, but here we are. Sorry, it's shaky, people.
Or maybe it's just pronounced different.
I'm gonna get a head start on camel.
Maybe, yeah.
Abajo! Chop, chop! Chop, chop, chop!
Okay, I'm gonna go for that.
See?
10-15 minutes. Roughly. También bebés.
Yay! Look where we are.
hair flip.
Okay, maybe not.
Thank you.
Hi! Look at this view. Beautiful.
Hi! Finally made it to the hotel. Today was such a busy day. Basically, I haven't slept since Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, because after all my after school lessons and everything like that, literally had an hour at home to eat, finish packing, rushed over to the meeting spot, got on the bus, went to the bus, went all the way to Tangier, got off at Tangier, took a ferry from Tangier to Tarifa in Morocco. So the ferry was technically this morning at like 7 or something. So we slept on the bus at nighttime, and then we got to the ferry in the morning and went on the ferry and then got off the boat. But there was like this huge issue with like, usually the police custom people are on the ferry like right away, so you like do that first and then you like take a seat, you relax, whatever. But for some reason they weren't on the boat, so we had to wait in the very long line in the end to do it, which was like not what we were expecting. So we were delayed like a couple hours. We had to exchange money in the back of this very creepy van. So I'll insert clips of all this, but this is just kind of a brief overview really quick. Then we got on the bus. Instead of going to Tarifa at first, we ended up going to Asilah. I don't know how to say it. Asilah. There we go, Asilah. And we had like a little tour of like the market area. Then we did some wandering, took some really cute pictures, got on the bus, went to the Caves of Hercules, which was beautiful, got back on the bus, did a camel ride, which was quite entertaining. You'll probably have already seen the camel video, but I almost died, but I'm fine now. And let's talk about a fail. And then got back on the bus, looked at this really pretty view where the two oceans met. It was like a really pretty lookout point, and then came to the hotel. Got to kind of change finally, since I didn't really get to change since like Wednesday night basically. So got to change. Now I'm all ready and relaxed a little bit. We have a really nice hotel room. I don't know if you can kind of see. We got our beds and like all this stuff, and the bathroom is really nice. So, and we're here the whole time in this same hotel room, which is really nice. And we're getting ready. We're gonna go to a nice traditional Moroccan dinner, and then probably come home and crash real hard because we haven't had a chance to actually like sleep in a real bed since like Tuesday night. So yeah, look super excited for that. But today was so fun, and I'm really looking forward to the dinner. So hopefully I'll be able to film a little bit so you guys can see how cool the dinner is. And yeah, tomorrow we go to where do we go tomorrow? Chefchaouen, which is the blue city. So apparently it's like Instagram heaven. So I'm super excited about that as well. But yeah, keep you guys posted later. Bye.
There's keys.
Salam alaikum. Great food. Great food and salam alaikum. هذا هيك يا أحمد هذا. نيها. شو تراي معك؟
导游这边这边。
导游啊，要等导游才是导游这个的。
你好。Salam.
我给他那个饮料。哎，从哪儿啊？赶紧。
Well, I have a nice one of that.
Okay.
You want to wait or you want to do it?
Later.
They'll come. Hello. Hola. Hola.
Más que nada, ¿no? Dice.
Look how pretty.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay.
Okay, are you ready to go to America? Are you ready?
Go for it. No, it's totally fine.
Hello. You want to be in pictures?
Hello. I mean, this one's like traditional burger, she said. I think I might do this one. Which hand are you guys gonna do?
I'm doing my opposite to dominant.
Yeah, it'll last longer that way.
I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna do.
Hi, happy Friday. Yeah, Friday? Yeah. Sorry, I'm very tired. But it's Friday night. Oh, today was so fun. We went to Chefchaouen, which is called the Blue City. So we got to explore there. We did a little walking tour, actually a really long walking tour, and we took a bus there. So it was more of just like a day trip kind of thing, but it was still really beautiful, really pretty. Took some pictures, got some cute presents, and a really cute purse. So yeah, it was a very productive day. Got some henna done. Everyone got their henna done, which is really pretty. And this part down here is my name in Arabic, which was really cool. So all the girls that I was with got their henna done as well. Got some cute presents, Christmas presents, things like that. Yeah, we basically spent the whole day there, and then we had a traditional lunch, which was really pretty. It was kind of similar food to the dinner, so that was nice. And yeah, then we got back on the bus and came back to the hotel, but we got stuck in like a ton of traffic. But the view was really nice on the way down. It kind of reminded me, my friend Anna was saying, it kind of reminded her of like California in different parts, because like there was like palm tree section, and then there was like these rolling hills and big lakes and rivers and like lots of fog. It was just so beautiful. I don't even know like what it was, but I'll insert lots of clips and videos and stuff from the day walking around, doing the tour, all that fun stuff. And then yeah, then we came back to the hotel, dropped off all our stuff, relaxed for like half a second, and then we got dinner. We had shawarmas, which I don't think I've ever had before. I don't remember, but I don't think I've had like shawarmas like this, and they were really, really good. It was basically just like a big wrap with like lots of meat and like yummy stuff in it. So we went with some friends that we met from the trip, which was really fun. And then yeah, just got back now, literally about to crash. I'm so exhausted, but it was super, super fun. And tomorrow we have a tour of Tangier. Gotta pack everything up. And yeah, then we kind of have like a whole travel day, so can't believe it's already coming to an end already, but also like super exhausted, so like sleeping in my own bed will be really nice too. I don't know, mixed feelings, but it's been a very fun trip so far. So yeah, yay. I'll keep you guys posted on the adventure back tomorrow. Bye.
Breakfast time. Hello. Good morning. Last day in Morocco. Sad.
¿Mezquita en italiano? No, mezquita se dice...
Okay, over to the
مصطفى هو الاول سير مصطفى سير
Hi, Emily. Hi, Maya. Hi.
Petit pain,
Say hi, guys.
¿Quieres algo de comida? ¿Desayuno?
Hello.
Hello.
No photo?
No, والله I give him only the shoes.
لا غساعد وسقول له اتصور لي انا
I said don't put it in Facebook.
No, no, no.
Vale, vale.
No, 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 no.
No entiendo.
¿Hablas español? ¿Hablas español? Bueno.
شي حاجه صراحه
He's a very nice guy.
Yeah.
He's making his day, you know. This is very, very important. And it doesn't ask you how much you should pay.
Oh, sorry.
house of Malcolm Forbes. Forbes who had a magazine. Yeah, the very nice was the area in Tangier, up the hill there. And he was the one to make a museum for the soldiers. And this is a battle of
Say hi, guys. Say hi. Wow, this is so cool. Hi, Morocco. Hi. Say bye. Plaster. Hi.
Hello, good morning. It is Sunday. Sunday afternoon actually. I slept in this morning because I didn't get home until from the trip until super late. So I slept in, got some stuff done, doing some laundry. I unpacked like my bags and things like that. So slow morning, but you know, just trying to get some last minute things done before school tomorrow. Yeah, so I just thought I'd give you guys kind of more of an update about the trip. It was an amazing trip. I loved it so much. I met so many really cool people. Obviously you guys have already seen like the different clips and everything, but I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit more about it since I didn't get a chance to earlier. It was an amazing trip. I really loved it. It was really cool because there was a lot of people that I knew on the trip from CIEE, but it was also really cool to get to meet a bunch of new people. And so I call it fate or whatever, but like, you know, like we just happened to run into some of these people or sitting next to them at dinner, things like that. We all became really good friends, met one of the girls in the bathroom. So just like, you know, just like the way that you meet people very randomly, and we all became really good friends. Some of them we just spoke Spanish to the whole time because they were Spanish students from Mexico actually, and that was just, it's just so cool to hear everybody's story and get to know them better. So that was really fun. We had a really good group of people on our trip, and I think it helped too that we only had one bus of people instead of two, because when I went to Portugal there were two buses of people and there were just so many people. This one we only had one bus together, and so we were all together, we all knew each other, so that was pretty cool. I feel like we got to like make more connections with people and like hang out with them, and the leaders were super fun, so that was really nice as well. I got to spend some time with them. Yeah, just like all these things that just kind of happened to work out, which was amazing. But yeah, let's see what else. Backtracking all the way to Wednesday, I kind of forgot to mention one of the students. It was really cute when we were writing on these paper, like dry erase board type things. She wrote "te quiero," and I was like, "Oh, I love you too." And then she kept writing "love you, love you, love you," and all like little. It was very cute. And also, like, I thought I wasn't going to be able to see my roommate Maite before I left, but I actually ran into her as she was coming off the metro. So I like grabbed her. I was like, "Wait, bye!" And so I got to hug her, which was like really nice because like I really thought I wasn't going to be able to see her, but I did. So that worked out really nice. And then also one of my students and I have the same shoe size, which I found out, which was kind of funny. So small world. That was kind of from Wednesday. I mean, Thursday I think I've vlogged most of it. Friday as well. I'll do a little recap from Saturday because I don't think I've vlogged a recap since then. But no, Saturday was really great. We had breakfast. The hotel breakfast is amazing. We got to check out from the hotel. We did a little walking tour of Tarifa, which was really cool because that was the city that our hotel was at, but we hadn't had a chance to explore it yet. Which was pretty awesome. And then then we went to the pharmacy, which was, well, we did a walking tour, and then we went to the pharmacy, which was a very cute little place. It was just beautiful. We got to buy a bunch of different things. Like I got some argan oil for my hair, some Christmas presents, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, like they had like all this like fancy like nice hand cream and just like different herbal remedies, tea. It was amazing. So probably spent a little bit more than I should have, but I think it's very important. I mean, and it's from Morocco, like that's the source. You got to get it from the source, and then I'll see if I like it, and if not, that's okay. But yeah, no, it was a really cool experience to get to try, and I ended up, like, they had a bunch of like 3 for 1 cheaper price deal, or like buy two get one free. So I did went in on a lot of those with some friends, so I actually saved some money, which was really nice. But yeah, and then I'm trying to think. Oh, so we had that pharmacy demo. Then we had some free time to walk around, and I ended up getting tea with some of my friends, and then the 2 leaders. And then it turned out that the bus driver and like the tour guide leader for the walk like joined us for tea, which was super sweet. So we were all hanging out and talking, and then the tour guide, the like one for the walking tour, was like, "Oh yeah, I want to take you guys to this really cool place. It's called like he kept saying legation of the United States, but I don't know. It's like, I think it was like a United States owned building or like a legal building. I'm not really sure what it was, but it was beautiful. Once you walked inside, we got in for free because he got us in for free, and it was like a adorable Christmas market. There was Christmas music playing. They were selling like different desserts and pastries and like Christmas ornaments and things like that. It was just like the cutest thing ever. And like that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Like, never would have even seen that, you know, if I hadn't ended up like, you know, we ended up like leaving the main group later, and then we saw the tour guides, so we just joined them for tea, and like, you know what I mean, like things just kind of happen the way that they happen. And I think that was so cool that like that it worked out like that, because it was so beautiful to see this amazing little Christmas market and get to have like more of like an insight from because we had one tour leader who was with us the entire time that we were in Morocco, and then we had different walking tour leaders. So this was the walking tour leader as well as the overall tour leader that we had for the whole time in Morocco. So it's just really cool to get to like see and talk to them more on like a one-on-one level in like a small group, and get to see all these amazing parts of Morocco which we wouldn't have seen otherwise. So yeah, that was really cool. And then we got back on the bus. We went to the Tarifa port. The Tangier port, in Morocco. We took the boat from Tangier to Tarifa. We had to fill out all the custom forms again, all that fun stuff. So we did that, and then got back on the boat. The boat ride was a little bit more rocky this time, unfortunately, but I ended up like just trying to sleep most of it because I wasn't feeling super well. So, but I didn't get sick or anything, so that was good. I still have all the medicine and everything, so that was like a nice little relief. And then then we just got back on the bus to go from the Tarifa port to Madrid, and we did that bus ride overnight. So kind of crazy. Sleeping on the bus is always hard, but you know, we made it work, and it was a really fun trip. And then I came back, ended up taking the night bus because it was too late to take the trains and like to be able to transfer and everything like that. And I saw one of the buses, and I was like, no, that's my bus. So I ran to catch it, but then he was like, no, you can't get on at this part. You have to go back to like the main pickup location or something stupid. And I was like, fine. So I walked back, but then it kind of worked out because then I was able to like actually say goodbye to all the people that I met on the trip and things like that, like give hugs, all that stuff, exchange numbers and Instagram information. Because otherwise I kind of I was like, bye, and then I like ran to catch the bus. So I guess that worked out for the better. And then I waited for the bus, got on the bus, and it was weird because originally like he wasn't gonna stop at my stop. So I was like, so I like went up to him and I was like, perdón, pero no hay una parada aquí. And then like I showed him like the stop that I was supposed to be at, and he's like, oh no, it's up here. So I guess they like switched around a few stops or something. I'm not really sure what happened, but got off at the right stop, thankfully, and then made it back home. So yeah, then showered and passed out. So now here we are. Woke up, did laundry, ate some breakfast, trying to organize, like I got a bunch of presents and stuff for Christmas, so trying to go through that stuff, unpack, just kind of get myself ready for the week. So yeah. As you can tell, I'm still a little bit of sick. I have a little bit of sick. Oh my gosh. My English is just going way down. I'm still a little sick. I was not feeling 100% on Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday I think was probably the worst. And then this weekend actually I've been feeling okay. I mean, just my nose running a little bit. Nothing crazy. So I feel like hopefully I'm on the mends. But yeah, it was such a fun weekend, and I'm so happy that I went. And it was so funny to see so many like CIEE people. It was like basically a little reunion, so that was kind of fun. But yeah, basically for the rest of the day, just kind of chill, relax, try to get this vlog up for you guys. Also try to like talk to people on the phone, catch up, see how everything's going, and start getting materials and things ready for this week for school, because I have a field trip on Tuesday, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, just kind of getting stuff ready, getting stuff done. Nothing too exciting today. Maybe get dinner with my Faye, and then Kaylin comes back like late tonight, so I probably won't see her until tomorrow, honestly. But yeah, it's been a really great week and weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!